Now remember, God's disciples, I told you that you and I have to meditate 11 and a half hours. Yes, and at first glance, I thought, oh no, we cannot, because we're busy working. Yeah, also for Supreme Master TV. But of course we can. I forgot. Every day we meditate anyway before we sleep. I also do that whenever I can, even. And so you have to make use of the nighttime when you meditate already in your time, and then you go to bed or wherever you rest for the night, in your tent or in your room in your villa. Before you lie down to sleep, you meditate. Remember? Yes, remember at the time of initiation, I told you that before you lie down to sleep, you sit and meditate in the way you normally sit posture. And before I forget, you have to meditate proportionately with the sound, the heavenly sound within. So you receive more teaching that way, because that's the teaching direct from the highest possible heaven. Whatever you can receive in your stage of enlightenment, in your status of level of enlightenment, and you will receive from the highest or the higher or the middle or the lower and lowest heaven. Yes, okay? And God exists. Remember this. And you sit in bed just before you're really too tired. If you can sit all night, it's good. If you cannot, you can stretch out sometimes in your meditation cushion chair or on the floor. Don't be too much on the floor. If your house has draft, please make sure that you don't have a draft. You can get one of the things that I design, or design it yourself. It's so easy. Just one piece of cloth, wrap it around your bed, and tie them all up in one tuft, and hook it on the ceiling like a wigwam. That's what I do for myself. Needs to cover the bed. That one will stop all the drafts when you sleep. It's just very similar to the tent that I designed that you can hang on trees. Yeah, that type of shape and things. You can just buy a piece of cloth, breathable cloth, and hang it on the ceiling, and tie it all in one knot and hang it on the ceiling, and wrap it all around your bed or your cushions or your sleeping bags, or just buy a tent, a wigwam tent, if your house can have it. That's it, and you sit in there. You can sit in the garden also in warm weather. Don't do it in cold weather, okay? It's better not to. Otherwise, you could do like double, a tent in another tent. Then it should be probably warm enough. Yeah. But a tent is plastic, so I'm not sure if all tents are healthy for you to stay in every night. Okay? So just for you, the in-house, you can request it for my Celestial Clothes Company, each one to have one free, okay? And have them send it to you. But discreetly, if you live outside, not near my company, not the same area of my company, then they have to be sent discreetly, just like one of the outside brothers and sisters, so nobody notices where you live. Because we are doing good for people, but it's not always safe. Look at Elon Musk. He only does good job. Still people don't understand and try it to hurt him and his business. You understand that? So before you sleep, you just sit there in a meditation status, and if you're truly tired and you don't have anything to lean on, then you just stretch out and sleep in this meditative kind of status. Then you'll be meditating all night, and you will make it for 11 and a half hours. No problem. We have to do Guan Yin first, no? So that when you lie down, you can't do the Guan Yin. Most of the time you can, because you sleep already. So the Guan Yin is good when you sit. You're more awake, because you could kind of fall. Your body might fall when you do other meditation, but the Guan Yin, you should not fall. That status is good for you to sit. Okay, right. Now, that's it. Okay, and truly, I checked. I really meditate sometimes 15, 16 hours during the free time. Sometimes I don't have as many shows to check as the other day. Then I could do many hours. Just forget the food, forget anything, just meditate and then like that all night. No problem. So you could try that, okay? Just make sure you're warm all night. Because when you're meditating, may be possible that you are unconscious of all the drafts and everything that could make you feel pain later after you are out of samadhi, okay, huh? Take good care of yourself. If it's too hot, later it might be cold, then you keep more blankets next to you or a jacket next to where you sleep. So when it's cold, you can immediately grab it and put it on you. Or put some warm packs next to you. When it's cold, you will warm yourself up right away, huh? Take good care, okay? Take good care of the children. Make sure they understand and they do what they want to do while keeping themselves warm, huh? Okay? Love you all so much. A group hug, big group hug. Mwah, 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 mwah. I have promised you to tell you how to meditate during our busy schedule. But most of the time, I can't make it for 15, 16 hours like that because there's so much work for Supreme Master TV. In summary, you meditate before laying down if you have to. After doing your normal meditation, you can sit on your sleeping place, continue with the same meditative spirit, then gently lie down while still in this attitude. Like this, you will be meditating all night. Then the 11 and a half hours can be met. Not to worry.